Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a Filipino-inspired afritada, chicken afritada. These are the ingredients. 1/2 kilogram of chicken breast cut into bite-sized pieces. 1 medium onion chopped. Then chopped garlic, maybe 4 cloves. Then 2 pieces of ripe tomatoes chopped. These are the twist. So we are going to add the tomatoes, and aside from potatoes, fried potatoes, we can add also fried kamote or potato tops or sweet potatoes. Then grated cheese, bay leaves, salt and pepper to taste, and tomato sauce. Let's get started. Now I'm going to heat up the pan. Let's heat up the pan. Then you pour enough oil, just like what I did. Maybe these are 3 tablespoons of oil. And then if the pan is heating up, let's add the garlic. Make sure not to burn the garlic because it will taste different. So stir, saute the garlic until it is aromatic. You smell its distinctive smell. It is enticing. Now let's add the onions. You cook the onions until you see that it is almost transparent or translucent. Okay, stir. Now to make it more Filipino style, let's add a real tomato. So we are going to add real tomatoes here. Ta-da! Stir and allow the tomatoes to wilt. The secret here is that you are going to use a low fire so the juice of the tomatoes will come out naturally. So as you notice, the tomatoes are already wilted. Let's add now the chicken pieces. We will cook the chicken until it changes its color. And then we can add another ingredient. Let's stir. We're going to add little of the patis or the fish sauce. I don't want to put more of that because my daughter's having a hard time to pee at times. So let's just put a little of the patis because I don't want her to be suffering from any disease. We don't want that. I'm sure you don't want to do it as well. Okay, so now the color of the chicken changed. We can add now a little of the patis. Not too much. Oh, that's enough. So you can add more flavor to the chicken because we cannot add, for now, we cannot add the salt because it will not help the chicken to tenderize fast. That's a tip. Okay, and then we can add little of the water, maybe half a cup. Add half a cup of water, and then you cover and simmer to make the chicken tender. Let's cover and simmer maybe 15 to 20 minutes. In the middle of the simmering process, let's add the bay leaves. What's the use of the bay leaves? We remove its fishy taste because chicken has a fishy taste. So we're going to infuse it in to remove the fishy taste of the chicken, and then continue simmering until the chicken is almost done. Let's check if the chicken is already tender. But before that, we will add the black pepper to add more flavor. And then we will check if it is already okay or done. Okay. Maybe we can use fork. Let's check if the chicken is already tender. Let's use the fork. Oops. Let's check. Okay. I can prick it through, but I can sense that the chicken is still having this rubberized texture. So let's simmer. More simmering. Let's check again the chicken. It has been 20 minutes past. Let's check if it is tender. Wow. Oh, okay. It's really tender already, so we can pour in the tomato sauce. Wait a while. Let's pour in the original style tomato sauce. This is not sponsored, but I'm using Del Monte. Ta-da! Then if you want, you can add more water so you can get more sauce from this afritada. Okay. Add water. 1 cup. Let's stir. By the way, when I am tenderizing the chicken, when I was tenderizing it, I make sure that I use a low fire, because it's best when you tenderize any kind of meat in a low heat, so you can get its real flavor. And then we can add salt. Salt to taste and pepper to taste. But this time I'm going to use maybe 1 teaspoon of pepper, or half. Then we cover and simmer again. Let it boil, and then we can add the potatoes and the sweet potatoes. I'll be right back. Already boiling. We can now add the potatoes and the sweet potatoes. Ta-da! Simmer once again, because when we fry the potatoes and the sweet potatoes, these are somewhat half cooked, so we can get the nice tenderness of the vegetable when we cook this through. Simmer again. Then we can add the final touch, and then taste test later after we add the cheese. Look at that. Let's taste. Nice. I think we can add cheese. For that, we can dash salt to taste. And you can add cheese if you want more. Wait. Okay. Let's add cheese. This is 1/4 cup, but if you want, half a cup. Better if 1 cup. But let's be frugal nowadays. We need to save. It's afritada, Daddy. The cheese is melting. Love it. I love cheese. What about you? Do you love cheese? But my daughter doesn't like cheese. My firstborn loves cheese. I don't know with my bunso. Anyway, if you have toddlers, you can add sugar for added sweetness, because you know, As we all know, children like sweet foods, as what I told before in the other videos. Let's taste for a while. Update, the taste is awesome for me. Regardless, because I was the one who cooked. No. As is, it is good for me. But if you want, you can add bell pepper. Sorry if it came late because my husband just bought it for me now. So let's just add this. But if you want the Filipino style, it's okay. You don't need to add bell pepper. But for me, I want to add a little bit of texture and color and taste also. So we add strips of bell pepper. Wow. And let's cover and cook for 3 minutes. I'm back. So I transferred already the fritada into this pot. So I can cover and put it in the ref later. And tasted it already. I also dashed sugar and salt, and for me it is from 1 to 10. I rate it as 8. You have to try it and tell me in the comment section below if you think that this recipe is thumbs up to you. Bye. Bon appetit.